3 days of Arkansas hunting, 2 days of archery in North Arkansas, then opening day of gun season down south with my son Griffin. Close encounters with a shooter 8-point, a blank day in the stand, and Griffin's rifle harvest of a hog. This is real hunting, the highs and the lows and everything in between. Let's get into it.
I think they're a little bit more fun than a deer, you know?
Man, it is Thursday morning, and I made it up here to hunt with Mark again. Temperature's around 54 degrees. Wind feels like it's blowing 20, 25 miles an hour. I'd actually killed some pretty good deer with the wind blowing though. Man, it is like 5:45. Shooting hours are at 6:05. And so Mark's been getting good pictures of deer. I'm gonna try to slip out here and get still, get my camera set up. He's got a ground blind that he tells me he thinks I need to hunt. He's not sure that I can draw my compound bow in it. I got my crossbow that I'm bringing this morning. And man, we're gonna get in there and get still, sit for a while, see what goes on. We may do a little scouting when we get finished. Y'all stick around. As soon as the sun comes up and we can see, I'll see you there.
Thursday morning started early. Right at first light, this button buck stepped out and started feeding right in front of me. Great way to start the morning. Then a cowhorn spike and another button buck come out together and fed for a bit in the same area. And finally, a third button buck crossed through a little further down from me. 4 young bucks in the morning. That's great deer activity, but nothing I wanted to take with a bow. Sometimes it's just about enjoying the experience and letting these young deer walk so they can grow. Mark said yesterday when he got in here, he's been able to hunt yesterday evening when he got in here. He said he eased in at 2 o'clock, and at 2 o'clock when he got in there and sat down before he could get his stuff gathered up, ready to hunt, he said there was already deer on top of him. So, man, it's 1:52, it's Thursday, and we're getting back in here again. We're gonna sit in the same blind again this afternoon as we sat in this morning, and I'm taking my crossbow back. Listen, guys, I got my compound, I got my crossbow, I got nunchucks, and I even got a throwing star if I thought that would help. Man, we're getting in here and we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I hope tonight both of us have to drag one out. All right, I'll be back with you in the blind. That evening, I got back in the stand, hoping we'd see some bigger deer moving. There he is. That's a shooter. Come on, baby. Man, what a deer. Good 8-point, mature body. But he just wouldn't give me a shot. He stayed about 60 or 70 yards, just out of range. That's bow hunting. You can do everything right and still not get the opportunity.
What's up, guys? It's an hour before dark, and I absolutely hate moving. But we've had twice a good buck come out in that lane down there and walk straight across. And it's too far shot with these crossbows, or even a compound bow. There's not really a tree to get in down there, so as quiet as I could. I've moved the whole setup down there. I gotta take the chair down there, make sure I got some holes to shoot through, and I'm hoping tomorrow he can't pull that on us. All right, let's get down there and get completely set up.
Friday morning, North Arkansas, we got in the stand before light. Everything felt right. But sometimes you just sit and sit and sit. Morning, nothing. I stayed in that stand till 10 o'clock, not a single deer. Evening hunt, same thing. Some days the deer just don't move. You can't control it. All you can do is be out there and put in the time. That night, I packed up and I headed south. Gun seasoning was opening Saturday morning, and I was meeting Griffin down at our South Arkansas camp. Saturday morning, opening day of gun season in South Arkansas. Griffin and I had our 708 rifle. This is what it's all about. Getting my son in the stand with me on opening day. Doesn't matter if we see anything or not. These are the memories that matter. We got settled in, and it wasn't long we had deer. The first spike come through about 7:15. Later, another spike worked his way from the other side. Letting these young bucks walk is an investment in our future hunts. And then things got interesting. Dropped it right there. Man, that 708 does
Man,
the
this
job
is crazy.
quick.
We don't have a lot of hogs at our camp, and Griffin and I are sitting here. All of a sudden, I look down there and there's a freaking hog standing in a pile that Griffin poured down there for deer. Dude, he smoked it. I think it's laying right down there. I think I can see it fall.
Popped over. I hope it's a sound.
I do too. I'd like to clean it needed too.
It might be a little far back. Once again, it's a gun. It's not a bow. I think I'm the only one that's killed a hog out here in the last 3 years.
And that's the second
too.
one. Holy smokes, that is awesome. You want to walk down there? So you got to put the pan right there. Dude, if it's small enough, I guess we can go ahead and eat a boar too. I see it coming.
It's a boar. I see the nuts already on it. He's not as big as I thought he was. He ain't run real far.
Holy smokes. You got a pretty good shot on him.
Where I hit him at.
Right there. Sweet. I just don't kill hogs.
I think they're a little bit more fun than a deer, you know? When you don't kill that many of them, you're just kind of
Tell us the story here a little bit.
sitting there looking at my phone on TikTok. We had already had 2 different spikes. One was like right here somewhere. Walked all the way down this lane. The other one was down the other side of the lane. And it gotten quiet. We heard a couple gunshots going around, and we don't have many hogs. All of a sudden, hog, 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 hog. So got the gun up and walking around. I couldn't really see him because we have a down tree over there. And then he swung back around. You can see when I hit him, he made a spot over there. So I got a head on him.
Man, it's the opening morning of deer season, and Griffin and I are out here. We haven't seen a picture of a hog. We hadn't had. Somebody told us that they had seen a big old hog down at the camp, but this is the first one we've seen. The only person I know that's ever even killed a hog down here, like Griffin said earlier, was Griffin, and now he's killed 2 down here. So, man, we've got this big sucker on the ground, and we're fixing to load it up, take it to the house. It's not gigantic, but it's not near as big as the first one you killed.
The first one was probably pushing close to 400 pounds. It was a big one.
Golly. But anyhow, we're going to load this little dude up, and we're going to take it up to the house and see if we can do something with it. Man, it's been a good day of season so far. Man, I'm proud of him. Calm under pressure, waited for the right shot, made it count. This is what I love about hunting and passing it on to the next generation. I am glad he's out of here. 3 days of hunting across Arkansas, 2 days of archery in the north. Saw some great deer, including that 8-point I couldn't get a shot at. Sat through a blank day on Friday, then opening day of gun season down south with Griffin, and he made it count with his hog. That's real hunting, the ups and downs, the waiting, and the moments that make it worth it. Before I go, I want to share something this weekend taught me. Friday was tough. All day in the stand and nothing, not a single deer. I did everything right. Right wind, right location, right time, but I got nothing. You ever felt that way spiritually? You're doing what you're supposed to do, but it feels like God's silent. You're praying, reading your Bible, but heaven feels quiet. Here's what I've learned. God's not absent just because it's quiet. Isaiah 55:8 says, "My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." Sometime God's working in the waiting. Sometime the lesson is the wait. I had to sit through Friday to appreciate Saturday with my son. Don't give up when it feels blank. God's still there. His timing is perfect, even when we can't see it.